Hey, first grade. Okay, let's get right down to business. So first, we're going to do a Solfa Street review, just like we did last week. I'm going to ask you to name the house, and that's it. And tell me which house number everything is, just like we did last week. Then second, we will do our Where is Ray worksheet. I'm going to do one all together. We're going to do one together. And then you're going to do the rest of it on your own. Now, there's only one side to the worksheet, and it should be pretty much a review, so you should be A-OK. All right? So make sure that we are paying attention, we are ready to go with our worksheet, and we are ready to work on finding Ray. All right? Let's go to our review on Solfa Street.
Okay, so let's get practicing and finding our Solfa Street houses. Let's start with Doe. What house number is Doe? Doe is house number 1. So we write a 1, and we're going to put Doe right inside. All right, how about So? What house number is So? So is house number 5. So we're going to label it with a 5 and put So right inside the house. How about Me? What house number is Me? Me is house number 3, so we write a 3 and we put Me right inside. And it's easy to remember because they rhyme. All right, how about La? What house number is La? La is house number 6, so we put a 6 and we put La right inside. And then our last but not least house that we know, Ray. Which house number is Ray? Ray is house number 2. So we write a 2 and we put Ray right inside the house. So now let's go work on our Where is Ray worksheet.
Okay, so now we're going to be working on our Where is Ray worksheet. Now this is the example that's right at the top, and we're going to work and figure it out together. So we have 2 jobs. Our first job is to figure out which one of these notes is Doe, which one is Me, which one is So, and which one is La. Our second job is to write Ray on the staff where it belongs, okay? So first, let's figure out where Doe is. Now, we know that this sign right here, the key of Doe, tells us where Doe lives. And we see that there's a space in here. So we know that any note that's inside of this space is going to be Doe. So we see this note's right there. So we write D for Doe. Okay? Now we know that this space is Doe all the way along. This whole space is Doe. So we're going to count from 1 there to figure out which note is which. So let's find, but let's cross off Doe. We found Doe. So let's find Me. Okay? Let's start with this note. Ready? Count every space and every line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Is that Me? 3 is Me. Good job. So we write an M for Me. So now let's figure out what this note is. Let's see what number we have to count up to. Remember, we're trying to find So, which is house number 5, and La, which is house number 6. So let's see. We start at 1, and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means our house is So. So we can cross off So. So we know that this note is La just because it's the last one left. But let's double check just to make sure. We have to count up to number 6 because that's the house number for La. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So we write an L for La and we cross it off. Great. So now our next job is to write Ray as a note on our staff. Now we know that Ray is house number 2. So we just have to count up to 2 from 1. Here we go. 1, 2. So we know that Ray has this line running right.
Okay, first grade, now it's your turn to go finish the rest of the Where is Ray worksheet. I want you to be practicing finding Ray. Okay, that's very important because we are getting ready to start learning our next new house. So make sure you can definitely find where Ray is in house number 2. Okay? And also, please be practicing your concert songs. We have You Are My Sunshine, remember, with sign language. And then we also have I Like Me. Both of those videos are on my website. So just ask mom, dad, auntie, uncle, granny, grampy, whoever is home with you to help you find that video or those 2 videos, and you can practice along with them. All right, friends, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and rest of your week, and I will talk to you later. Bye, first grade.